Gifted mathematicians have figured a lot in movies in the last 20 years. They include 1998's brilliant first feature from Darren Aronofsky, Pi.
Mathematics is the language of nature.
And Russell Crowe's portrayal of John Nash in 2001's A Beautiful Mind.
One of the most brilliant minds of his generation.
But before those films came 1997's Good Will Hunting, a film written by Ben Affleck and Matt Damon that won them an Oscar for Best Screenplay. In that film, Damon plays a gifted mathematician, with Affleck his best friend.
You're sitting on a winning lottery ticket. I'd do anything to have what you got.
Now, a new movie sees Affleck play an accountant with savant syndrome, a disorder that gives him mathematical abilities far in excess of what would be considered normal. The Accountant is about Christian Wolff, Affleck, who behind the cover of a small-town CPA office works for some of the world's most dangerous criminal organizations. Only now the Treasury Department's Crime Enforcement Division, run by Ray King, played by J.K. Simmons, is onto him.
I retire in 7 months. Before I do, I need to know who he is. How he does it. I mean, who survives this kind of clientele?
As they start to close in, Wolff takes on a legitimate client, a state-of-the-art robotics company where accounting clerk Dana Cummings, played by Anna Kendrick, has discovered a discrepancy involving millions of dollars.
What are you doing here?
Who are you?
But as Wolff uncooks the books and gets closer to the truth, it's the body count that starts to rise. Usually, films in which the lead character is a math genius are dramas, think Rain Man. But The Accountant is also an action movie, with math too figuring in the fight sequences. Director Gavin O'Connor, seen here on set, knew that Wolff should have an idiosyncratic fighting style, that when faced with a situation that requires violence, he'd eliminate the threat as quickly and as economically as possible. So, along with stunt coordinators, they settled on a less widely known Indonesian martial art called pencak silat, a full-body fighting form incorporating strikes, grappling and throwing, in addition to weaponry. According to Box Office Mojo, The Accountant had a production budget of $44 million. Affleck says that the great thing about the film, which was shot in and around Atlanta, Georgia, is it's smart, and it has a ton of action and fun twists. And when it all comes together, I think the audience is in for a surprise.